Are you eating refrigerated food often? Watch this. In the past, people would only consume and cook fresh food. Leftovers are shared with others, otherwise they are thrown away. Our refrigerator is one of the most useful technological equipment, and most households will now have one. With our more ever-busy schedules, it is convenient to store leftover food and refrigerate them, as it will not get spoiled. We can simply heat them up when we need to consume them. Get some insights to this by staying through this video, if you are wondering if it is all safe and healthy to consume refrigerated food. If you find the video useful, please click the like button and share it with others. Subscribe for more future content. During the process of refrigeration, all food actually loses its nutritional value, and there is even a loss of color, flavor and texture. Also do note that when foods are being refrigerated, it does not mean that you are prolonging their shelf life. Eating too much refrigerated food can actually be harmful for your health. A safe guideline for leftovers is that they should be consumed between 3 to 4 days in the fridge. Having them after that time span might also lead to indigestion and even food poisoning. If you find that you cannot consume them within 3 to 4 days, freezing them would be a safe and better option. Since you have the quick answer and this in mind now, one need to understand that it is more important to know how to store food and refrigerate them correctly, so that it will not harm your health. Here are some quick tips. 1. Set the fridge temperature. Fridge should be set to 4 degrees Celsius or 40 Fahrenheit at maximum. For freezers, it should be 0 Fahrenheit or below. Examine your thermostat regularly. For best results, do ensure some room between items, as better circulation will ensure the correct temperature for the food itself. 2. Refrigerate within 2 hours. Bacteria grow rapidly at room temperature. To ensure safety, put them in your fridge or freezer 2 hours after it is cooked. If you happen to live in a hotter and humid climate, bacteria grows even more quickly, therefore, do refrigerate them within 1 hour. It is a myth that you need to cool hot foods before keeping them in the fridge. Priority should be taken to keep them into the fridge in the recommended time span. If you are concerned on higher energy consumption due to this, you can divide them into smaller portions or spread them before putting them in. 3. Do not consume cold food. Bacteria are only killed when you heat them up to 165 Fahrenheit. If you are willing to take effort, use a food thermometer and put them in the thickest part of food to ensure this is achieved. 4. Know that you cannot see and smell bacteria. This is a common misconception. As mentioned earlier, foods kept in the fridge for more than 3 to 4 days should be either thrown away or kept in the freezer. Further to this, frozen leftovers more than 3 to 4 months should be disposed. To enhance this, use airtight containers and write the stored food date. 5. Thawing with hot water is a no. When you place frozen food into hot water, bacteria will grow even faster. Instead, thaw them in your fridge, use cold water or use the microwave. It is also fine to cook food straight from the freezer. 6. Food can be refreezed, but when done correctly. Yes, you do not have to throw them. Put them back in the freezer. Before doing so, ensure you have heated them to 165 Fahrenheit. If you happen to only need a small portion of food from a previously frozen food portion, use a clean spoon and quickly store back the remaining thawed food. These are some important refrigeration food tips. Wishing you well, stay safe and healthy always. Like and subscribe for short weekly health reminders. Thank you for watching.